Hi there, it's the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and I'm doing another pop-up reading in the park. Yesterday it was so hot and then it was about to rain. I'll be posting that reading later on today, but I wanted to get another reading out because I'm out here trying to get grounded because the energy is just so crazy right now, is it not? With everything that's going on right now in politics and around the world, and I'm sure within your personal lives and all of that. So I wanted to get some time in during my lunch and just come out and sit in the grass. I took a walk, took my shoes off, and I'm sitting here in the grass just grounding. So let's get into this for the general collective. What do we have for our general collective? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So mote it be, please, spirits. A lot of birds around. All right, let's get into this. Underneath the deck, this is the energy. Yep, I knew it. This is the energy going into the reading, guys. 5 of Wands. Wands are about passion and passionate energy. This could be passion towards a person, whether that's romantic or platonic, or passion towards what you're passionate about, work, career, business, finance, whatever, right? The 5 of Wands is all about like competition and friction and fighting, you know. So this is literally the energy of people arguing, and so there's a lot of that going on, like at the time of this reading, just in politics and just the general energy and astrology and all of it. So let's get 3 cards. Actually, I want to do 3, like 3, 3, and 3. That's what I'm feeling. So let's get past energy. 3 cards. Okay, Sun, happiest card in the deck. Also Leo energy. Then we have the 5 of Cups, some sadness. There's some disappointment from the past, something that somebody can't let go. It was happiness in the past, something that made somebody happy in the past. And it's like, they're not realizing that there's still 2 more cups behind them that are still full. All they have to do is turn around and focus on that, but they're not. They're looking back at what used to be good. What else? One more. This could be a feminine energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who is like very magical. Could have a black cat. You could have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your chart, or be dealing with somebody who does. This is somebody also who's like very attractive. If she's single, you know, she could have children. She could be a single mom, doesn't have to. But she's very powerful, very passionate about what she does. If she's, you know, with somebody married, taken, whatnot, again, very passionate about what she does. She's very good at business and making money. But she's looking forward. So I feel like this energy has decided to, like, if it's not the same energy in itself, I feel like, you know, it's somebody's moving on from the past, from, you know, feeling sad over, you know, what they lost, and they're courageously moving forward. And that was like the past energy moving into current. What do we have going on currently? That was just like setting it up. Setting up the energy of this reading. So now we've got the Hermit. We've got somebody who's gone within. And this is Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. This is a very spiritual card. Very spiritual energy. This is somebody who's searching for the light in the darkness. Or this is somebody who is the light in the darkness. Because, you know, I'm sitting here looking at this queen, right? And she's looking over at this Hermit in the light. She's like seeking that light. So this could be 2 completely different people. What else do we have with the Hermit? Hermit, please. Thank you. Oh, 7 of Swords. Theft. Deceit. Some kind of mischievousness. You know, this is about trickery. This is about going behind somebody's back. This is like, you know, now on the more positive side of things, this can be like strategy, somebody who's being strategic, like stealing the knives before, you know, war, you know, so the enemy doesn't have any knives, right? But what I really feel like this is actually about is somebody who's gone within because they're thinking back on the past of like what they've done, and or look at this, like it's like somebody shedding light on somebody's thievery, shedding light on somebody's manipulative tactics, strategic ways. Yeah, there could be a Virgo energy or just somebody very spiritual. That's what I'm thinking more. Somebody very spiritual who's shedding light. Look how he's illuminating that with the lantern. Shedding light on somebody who's been some kind of trickery, some kind of theft. Okay, one more. What else? Ooh, I don't like that. So then we have the Knight of Swords, and it's in reverse. Now, when the Knight of Swords is upright, right, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but it's all about communication, and it's about getting messages across. When it's in reverse, this is somebody who's like very manipulative, very, it's like a spy energy, but almost in a manipulative, like deceitful kind of way. Like this is like stalker energy, okay? This could be somebody who's like really spying hard and or trying to get away from maybe, like this could be the same person and they were just being deceitful. They were being a stalker. They could have been, you know, harassing or something like that. And it's being shown like, look, there's a hermit, somebody very spiritual. Like you could ever go anywhere in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does, or this is some kind of timeline that you're watching. But there is a spiritual person that is shining the light, bringing to light, illuminating some kind of deceit and some kind of like stalker harassment. Confirmation from the Raven. Hey, buddy. There's a bird really close to me right now. Big black. I think it's a raven. Hi. Anyway. Okay, what do we have coming in? What do we have coming in for this reading, spirits? This is some interesting energy for the general collective. What do we have coming in? I swear, there's people here in the park. They're just watching me like, what is this woman doing? Okay. So, we've got the 9 of Wands. It fell sideways. I kind of want to take it in reverse, but I'm going to take it upright just for... Okay, I heard that's fine. Okay, so the 9 of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This is your wounded warrior. This is somebody who's been through the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, right? They've been through it. They've been run through the gauntlet. They're tired. Now, they make a really good leader because they're wise. They've had, you know, all kinds of experience and, learning from the lessons and everything, you know, from the curveballs and all the stuff that they've gone through, but they don't want to go through it anymore. 9s are culmination points. They're the ends of cycles. And so it's like you're almost at the very end, but you just need one more wand to be able to put down the burdens and move on to the next thing, right? This is still somebody very passionate about what they do, but they're just tired. They're ready for it to be over. Now, if this is a situation where it's taken in reverse, this is somebody who's just given up. They're over it. They're just done, right? Okay, let's get 2 more. 9. Okay, then we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, this is water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Pages are typically messengers, but they also can be some kind of like a younger energy. This could be a child. This could be like a message about a child. This also could be an apology or some kind of an offer. Somebody coming in wanting to give an offer. Okay, this could be somebody wanting to make an offer. It's like at the beginning of an offer. It's like an innocent... something small. It's something small to someone who's in this energy of like just being tired, kind of like at the end of their rope and or just done with a situation. Let's get one more. It's coming in. Wow. Okay, so then we have the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. Now, I am a Scorpio, and what I love about this card is death is all about transformation, okay? It does not mean like there's an actual death, right? What I feel like is that there is some person, it could be Scorpio energy, doesn't have to be, this could be anybody, right? But there's a transformation of a situation, like the situation with the spying, this theft, you know, it's finished. It's about to be over. Somebody's at the very end of a cycle. It could be a person and a child. And look at this, like, if you look at the bottom of this, you know, they're moving on and this person's begging for mercy. They're trampling over people and they're just like, it's over, it's done. I feel like there's going to be somebody begging for this person's mercy. This could be like ending in some kind of like victory. Yeah, somebody's getting wish fulfillment underneath the deck. We have the 9 of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody's getting wish fulfillment because of the transformation in the situation. Yeah, look, underneath the 9 of Cups is the 6 of Cups. That's balancing out financial situations, balancing out what's been taken, oh my God, what could have been stolen from the past. With that energy, somebody could have been spying and watching. There's going to be some decisions being made as it pertains to Pentacles, like a big handout, this could be like a settlement. This could be some kind of an opportunity or an offer, but it has to do with money, Pentacles, finances. Yeah, and you've got somebody spying on you. No more though. Somebody's walking away and starting a brand new beginning, starting completely new and celebrating, taking some rest, relaxation. Wow, this is beautiful. So what I'm getting here, top of the deck, yeah. Somebody's had a really rough time, like during this entire transition, whatever was being done in the dark, it's all being illuminated now. And whoever this person is, the victor in the situation, right? There's there's going to be huge transformation for, could be potentially like a person and a child, or a younger, maybe water energy, or like it has to do with a younger energy here. But they're tired, but they're at the end of it, no more. And you know, if this Nine of Wands did actually fall in reverse, it's over, it's done. It's like victory, it's done, it's finished. Wish fulfillment, that's what I see. So that's where I'm going to leave it at. I really actually like this, but it's just funny because I was feeling this energy, and that's like with everything that's going on in the news right now and all of that, I was like, you know what, I need to get a reading out and just see where my energy and my storylines are aligning with the general collective as well. But if you like my style of reading and you're interested in getting a reading of your own, I do offer personal readings. I have all of that information in the description below this video. And as you know, it's together we grow. I always love sharing this time and energy with you, so I hope that you will join me on future readings here on the channel. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Mars as well, so you can get additional messages. And if you don't know what your chart is, please get a hold of me, because I do charts as well, so we can look that up and figure that all out. Okay guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Go out and get grounded. Go out and enjoy nature. Beautiful energy, beautiful weather. See you guys on the flip side. Peace.